everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle and this is Danielle's Books. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be a good old book haul because A, it's been a while since I've done a book haul, and B, I've been sent a ton of books over the last 2 months and it's been a crazy 2 months. If you want to know what's been going on with us, some of what's been going on, I would recommend checking out my Instagram down below because the day that this video should be going up is the day that we kind of announced a big thing going on with us. So I would recommend checking that out because I'm not really going to talk about it much in this video. I am going to share all the books I've been sent because there's a good amount. And so before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I would love to have you, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let me know some books that you've been reading lately. Like I said, check out the Instagram. You'll understand why I haven't been like in a huge reading mood, I guess. I don't really know. But let's just jump right into it. So first off the bat, I got sent a few finished copies from Amazon. Thomas and Mercer Publishing is part of like one of Amazon's imprints. And I got sent a finished copy of Off the Deep End by Lucinda Berry. I've not read a Lucinda Berry, but I do own Saving Noah, and that one I've heard is really, really good. This one I think is the one where like the mom can save either her son or the son's friend, and I think she ends up saving the son's friend, and then like a bunch of other stuff obviously happens. There you have Off the Deep End by Lucinda Berry. And then the other finished copy I got sent was Mothered by Zoe Stage. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry. First of all, I love this cover and everything. And this one says, "Home is where the ghosts are." When Jackie makes an earth-shattering accusation against Grace, she sees it as an act of revenge, and it sends her spiraling into a sleep-deprived madness. As the walls close in, the ghosts of Grace's past collide with a new but familiar threat: their mother. Sounds pretty good to me. So, yeah, I just really like the size of this book and everything. So there you have Mothered by Zoe Sage. Next up, I got sent a box from Aardvark. I think I posted about this on TikTok, maybe. They sent me 3 books. The first one was like the horror pick, and that is Desert Creatures. This is a very beautiful cover as well. I don't know a whole lot about this one. Let's see. In a world grown desiccated and treacherous, one young woman will find salvation or become just another rot, lonely skull in the sand. A haunting story of endurance at the expense of redemption. So that sounds pretty good to me, and I've never read anything by this author, so I'm excited to give this a try eventually, and that is Desert Creatures. And then the next one that they sent is All the Dark Places by Terry Parlato. This was like the thriller mystery pick, and this one I know is a new release. I had heard about this one when I got the box already, and this one says, "A savage murder rocks a quiet Boston suburb, revealing the dark secrets at the center of a group of friends in this clever, propulsive debut from new master of suspense, Terry Parlato." So, yeah, this one, like I said, is a new release. It was one that I had my eyes on. I really like the cover of this one too, so I hope to get to this one coming up soon. I was doing a really good job of reading like the new releases as they were coming out, but you know, things got in the way. I got sick, still am, all that good stuff. Next one they sent is The Night Ship by Jess Kidd. This one I think is kind of a little bit more out of my comfort zone. It says, based on a real-life event, an epic historical novel from Jess Kidd. One shipwreck, 2 misfits, 3 centuries apart. So, looks like we've got a historical fiction. I have never read a historical fiction book, so this is definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I feel like I could give it a try. I've actually I had heard about this book too prior to getting this box, and I've heard mixed reviews, so I feel like I could check it out at some point. Who knows? Maybe my reading taste is going to change soon. We'll see. But there you have The Night Ship. Next up, we have Book of the Month for February. I got the thriller pick, The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. This cover drives me nuts. I don't like this. I can't be bothered looking at it, but whatever. That's just a me thing. This one, like I said, was a thriller pick. I don't know if it's out yet, or maybe I don't know. I think it was an early release or coming out in February. Whatever. A claustrophobic and propulsive thriller exploring the dark side of female relationships and fame. The Writing Retreat is the unputdownable debut novel from a compelling new talent. This one sounds really, really intriguing to me, and it's definitely one I want to get to soon. I'm technically in the middle of 2 books right now, but this is in contention to be what I read next. So there you have The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. And then the other book I picked was really good, actually, by Monica Heisey. This is kind of an out-of-the-box pick for me. I love the cover, obsessed. This one says, a hilarious and painfully relatable debut novel about one woman's messy search for joy and meaning in the wake of an unexpected breakup from comedian, essayist, and award-winning screenwriter Monica Heisey. So this one just sounded really good, and I felt like it was kind of a lighthearted book, and that was kind of what I was after when I was picking my February books. Again, I'll say it. Go check out Instagram. It goes away in 24 hours, so if you want to see kind of what's been going on, today would be the day. So that is Book of the Month. Now we have a stack of ARCs, and a pretty juicy one too. First up, I'm going to start with Sourcebooks Fire. They sent This Delicious Death by Kayla Cottingham. This is one that I requested because it sounded super good. And again, I love the cover. This one comes out April 25th. And then let me give you a blurb on the back. When 4 best friends with a hunger for human flesh attend a music festival in the desert, they discover a murderous plot to expose and vilify the girls and everyone like them. This summer is going to get gory. Doesn't that sound so good? So I plan to read this one hopefully soon. This would be a good one to bring to, this is one I could probably bring to work because it's a little bit smaller. And yeah, there you have This Delicious Death by Kayla Cottingham. Next arc, we have a YA arc. She is a Haunting by Trang Tan Tran. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. This one comes out this month, I think. And the cover itself is absolutely stunning. I'll try and insert a picture on here if I remember to. This one says, Mexican Gothic meets the astonishing color of after in this gorgeously written, deeply evocative ghost story from debut author about a Vietnamese American girl named Jade who would give anything to feel like she belongs somewhere, and the deadly haunted house that is desperate to consume her family, the girl she loves, and Jade herself. Oh, okay, coming February 28th, so it's not out yet. I actually put this book on hold at the library. I work at a library, so I'm always putting books on hold, and I'm usually always forgetting to go grab my holds, so that's my story. But there you have She is a Haunting. Next up, we have William Morrow, which I usually get more arcs in from them, but I don't think I tried to this session. This is The Last Word by Taylor Adams. This one I am so excited about. I've read 2. You can come out here. Come on, Zach. I've read 2 books from Taylor Adams. Hairpin Bridge. Didn't like that one as much. No Exit. Loved that one so much. So this one says, after posting a negative book review, a woman living in a remote location... Hey, listen up, because you're going to like this. Okay. After posting a negative book review, a woman living in a remote location begins to wonder if the author is a little touchy or very, very dangerous in this pulse-pounding novel of psychological suspense and terror. This is one that I could see Zach and I buddy reading. Also... talking about Zach, we're going to put the video talking about what's been going on with us is going to go on Zach's channel. So his channel's always linked down below, and all of his social media links are going to be down below too. So I would recommend subscribing to him because that's where you're going to find some answers as well. But anyway, we'll both probably buddy read this, like I said. Maybe it'll be a podcast episode or something. So this is one I'm super excited about. Oh, and this is a April release too. So we've got some time. Next up, from Clash Books, I got sent Everything the Darkness Eats by Eric LaRocca. I'm a huge fan of Eric LaRocca. I've read 3 books by them. I'm not totally sure. And I don't know if this was a mistake, but I got sent 2 of the new book, and this comes out in June. So thanks. I guess I'll pass one along to a friend. But I'm just so excited about this. I will literally read anything that Eric LaRocca writes. So I'm super, and they're different. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm just so excited for this. So thank you, Clash Books. I'll be reading this one very soon as well. And that one comes out in June, if I didn't say that already. All right, just a few more. We've got some kind of like oddball picks at the end. But next up, we have a finished copy of Suburban Monsters by Christopher Hawkins. This is 13 Tales of Terror. The author actually sent this one to us, and we might be featuring the author on our podcast, hopefully soon. I don't remember when this one gets released. Hey, Zach, do you want to look it up real quick? And they also signed it and everything on the inside. Super cute. Look up Suburban Monsters by Christopher Hawkins. I believe it's a February release, if I'm not mistaken. So like I said, this is 13 Tales, and so I'm excited to see. I love the cover too. All right. So for some more oddball picks, we have House of Cotton by Monica Brashears. This one is from Flatiron Books, and it comes out in April. Here's the cover for that. Very beautiful cover.
March 15th.
Okay, Suburban Monsters comes out March 15th. So I got some time to read that. Okay, so this one says a stunning contemporary Black Southern Gothic novel, debut novel by a breakout new Afro-Asian author. I hope I said that right. And I'm really excited about this one. I think I actually did request this one because I read the whole synopsis and everything. It's kind of a long synopsis, and it sounded really good. I think this one, I haven't seen a whole lot of reviews about this one yet, but I am stoked to read this. So there you have House of Cotton. Just 2 more left, guys. I told you we got sent kind of a lot of books, and we've been, like, not doing much about it. Okay, If We're Being Honest by Kat Shook. Look at that cover. How cute! This is from Celadon Books, and this is also an April release. It says, this one, like I said, is a little bit out of the box. For fans of We Are the Brennans and All Adults Here, Kat Shook's debut novel, If We're Being Honest, is the snappy, smart, heartwarming story of the Williams family and the sweltering summer they rewrote their history. Nice. I'm excited to read this. I have been getting better about reading books that are kind of... Oh, it came with like a little sticker sheet too. How cute. I've been trying to not just read straight thriller and horror. I've been trying to mix in some other stuff just to like not have my palette be so dark all the time. So there's that. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is Women Are the Fiercest Creatures by Zibby Books, from Zibby Books by Andrea Dunlop. Here's that cover. I also got sent a sticker of the cover, which was really cute. This one says, 3 women, 1 charming tech CEO, and the long-held secrets that entangle their lives. A searing look at the complexities of family, the obstacles women must navigate, and the secrets that threaten to destroy their lives. Sounds pretty good. So that is all of the books we got sent over the last 2 months that we just haven't really had a chance to talk about. So thank you to all those publishers and authors and everybody. We have lots of new things to read. We're on a book buying ban, so getting sent books is super nice. So yeah, that's my haul. Don't forget to check out all of the links down below. I'll try and link as many of these books as I can. A lot of them are ARCs, like I said, so they're not out yet, but I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to check out like Instagram, TikTok, Zach's channel. All that stuff will be linked down below. The podcast is down below. And then, like I said, if you go check out Instagram today, you'll get some answers, and I hope you find them suitable. I don't know. But that's all we have. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.